Hi, and welcome to part 2 of the Rochdale Safeguarding Board video briefing on hoarding. You should have viewed the first part of the video before continuing. Just as a reminder, we are looking at the top 10 considerations when working with someone who hoards. We have already looked at the first 4, let's move on to number 5. This is mental health. Is there a cause of concern about the way the person is presenting? Consider what they are saying. Is there any evidence of hallucinations or paranoia? Should you consider making a mental health referral? Here are some of the pieces of legislation that cover mental health. Details of these and what they cover are explained in the Practitioner Toolkit, which can be found on the Rochdale Safeguarding website www.rochdalesafeguarding.com. The next consideration is personalization. This is encompassed in making safeguarding personal. This is a personalized approach that enables safeguarding to be done with, not to, people. It's an approach that utilizes social work skills rather than just putting people through a process. Adults will be supported to define the outcomes they desire from their personal circumstances of abuse and neglect. The process is personalized and flexible. The 7th consideration is mental capacity. We're not going to go into any detail here because there is another video in this series that focuses exclusively on mental capacity. The next consideration is advocacy. Under the CARE Act, the local authority must arrange for an independent advocate to represent and support a person who is the subject of an inquiry, if they need help to understand and take part in the inquiry, or to express their views. The person does not need to lack capacity to be entitled to an advocate. The advocacy service in Rochdale is Together Advocacy. Here is their email address and these are the types of advocacy they provide. Number 9 on our list of considerations is a multi-agency approach. Here are some advantages of a multi-agency approach. These include shared responsibility, shared definitions and understanding, inter-agency coordination and shared risk management, longer-term supportive involvement, and increased support and challenge. Professionals should make themselves familiar with the Multi-Agency Risk Management Protocol, or MOM. This provides a framework to facilitate effective multi-agency working with adults who are deemed to have mental capacity, and who are at risk of serious harm or death through self-neglect, risk-taking behavior or refusal of services. There is a video explaining how the MOM works on the Rochdale Safeguarding website, www.rochdalesafeguarding.com. The 10th and final consideration is defensible decisions. You need to be able to protect yourself as a practitioner and to justify your actions. You need to be able to show clear links to legislation, local policy and procedures, tools, research, etc. Document and evidence your actions. Use the tools and resources available to you. These can be found on our website www.rochdalesafeguarding.com. Follow the multi-agency policy and procedures and use the escalation policy if necessary. Here are some suggestions for promoting good practice. Take a moment to read through them. Pause the video if necessary. Don't forget we offer a variety of training courses which are free of charge to anyone who works or volunteers in the Rochdale Borough. These include mental capacity, home invasion, and domestic abuse. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to check out our other videos on different aspects of self-neglect, and videos on other safeguarding topics and our free courses.